Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle of this great millstone, peace and blessings to brothers pushing this truth and sincerity, and Kwam Yasharallah. All right, this is Titus chapter 3, verse 1. Put them in mind to subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, ready to every good work. Now, if you read it in the NLT, it says, remind the believers to submit to the government and its officers. They should be obedient, always ready to do what is good. Now, common sense will tell you, first and foremost, you just got to throw this out there. What government are we a part of? Government? I'm a part of GMS, so that would be my government body. And yes, I live in America, so I gotta follow the rules here. Scripture say, abide by the laws of the land. But ain't no good works coming out of America. This right here is talking about what body am I with, right? Because it say ready to do good work. That's why we got to be in order. That's why Scripture say let all things be done in decency and order. If we got people over us, they say, and it's officers. Some camps, they got a head, they got officers, and they got brothers under them. Some camps, they got a head, deacons, bishops, teachers, disciples. But the thing is, it's order and structure there. Why? So things will get done smoothly. That's why we got to be subject to these principalities and powers. And guess what? Even in this society, like I said, we got this government. We subject to payments. We subject to certain laws, right? And the reason why we got to do them is so that we can continue to do the good works. If you don't got car insurance and you get into an accident, you got to have the backup money to get your new car. Otherwise, how you going to get the camp? How you going to be able to help? Verse 2, to speak evil of no man, to be not brawlers, but gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. So look, we ain't supposed to be being no niggas out here. We ain't supposed to just be gossiping. That's why I say speak no evil. We not supposed to just be out here gossiping, spreading rumors. Or even just speaking bad on somebody, for real. Like a rebuke, reprove, that's one thing. Giving a breakdown of understanding, that's one thing. But to just in your free time just be speaking about somebody in a ill manner, we ain't really here to do that. Because that shit really gossip. It say, but gentle. It said to be no brawler, but gentle. Hey, we not out here with our t-shirt fringes on, holding niggas down, punching them, beating on them. We're not going to camp looking for a fight. If you going to camp because you might knock a nigga out that day, you going off. We going to camp looking to fish out the elect. And even on a regular day, you're not going to get you a drink and you in the club like a nigga might get it tonight. No, bro, that's not the mindset to be in. We not looking for the fight. Defend yourself by all means, but looking for the fight, that's going off. Like they say, if you search for trouble, it's going to find you. It say, and showing all meekness unto all men. And that's like literally everybody. Because you don't want to be humble around your brother, then you go to work and you a straight nigga to everybody. They like, that nigga vile, that nigga sick. You come around brothers, you opening doors, you pouring water cups. Then you go to your job and you the type of nigga to spit on the floor where somebody walking like. Because you're not really being yourself. How you conduct yourself truly is who you really are. If you got to pretend to be a good soldier and you ain't no good soldier, then a good soldier, he gonna apply those characteristics everywhere he go. Like me, I keep my conversations pretty plain. I don't go too deep into nothing with people. I don't want to give you advice on shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I tell people at my job. I don't want to hear about your problems at home or none of that. Unless it got something to do with the Lord, I don't want to hear about how your baby daddy cheated on you. I don't want to hear about how your baby mama fucking ran off with $1,000. Just the type of shit you would hear from niggas. And what benefit do we get out of that? Nothing. So you just don't want to put yourself in them type of situations. See, it's a thing about humility. A humble man, he's just that. You got niggas, you got part-time humble niggas. For real, like them niggas humble from 9 to 5. After 5, he the nigga, he think he the shit. He forgot about the word humble. You got part-time humble niggas. Verse 3, for we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived, serving diverse lusts and pleasures. All right, so hey, you would be a hypocrite to say that you perfect. Now scriptures say, why callest thou me good? None are good except for my Father. So you just because you got the truth now, you think you the shit and you better than everybody. Only reason why we better is because the Lord dealing with us. Other than that, you ain't better. You still sin, nigga. But you walking around this bitch, the earth like, oh, look at this nigga right here. Bro, you used at one point in time you was like that, so you can't be over righteous on that. I mean, niggas is wicked. Don't get me wrong, and wickedness disgusts us. If you fighting that righteous path, if you following that righteous path, but at the same time, you don't want to be the finger pointer all the fucking time. You in a room full of sinners, and you point the finger. You niggas is wicked. But you don't never correct nobody though. It's one thing you try to help somebody, and they still fucking up. It's another thing when you just to blame, man. Cause who is you to point the finger for real? You ain't the Lord. Like I said, it's one thing to try to help somebody. It's another thing to just point the finger. For example, you see your brother falling, you're supposed to help him up. Not make him feel bad because he just went off. Of course, a rebuke, you gotta rebuke, you gotta reprove, but we not just tearing people, down. We here to build up. That's the thing about it. A brother told me, he said, I say this to encourage you, not to discourage you. We really healing the nation. And once again, we're guilty of a lot of shit that we calling out. Who can say that they haven't sinned? And the scripture say you break one, you break them all. So we ain't really better than nobody. The only thing to make us better, the one thing, is the Lord dealing with us. Other than that, you wouldn't be shit. And we still ain't shit, really. It's just that one little thing give you hope that be like, yeah, well, I'm worth something if the Lord dealing with me. It say living in malice and envy and hateful and hating one another. See, that's the scriptures go against that type of shit where you just a hateful person. Everywhere this glass is half empty. Oh, the fucking pavement. Bro, some shit you just can't keep complaining about. Yes, we're gonna walk on concrete for the rest of our lives here. Yes, people are gonna do bullshit to you, and you're gonna have to forgive them. You know why? You do bullshit to people and they forgive you. Or whether they don't, you do bullshit to people. See, that's that fucking pride, bro. You got niggas out here that's, look like it just said, living in malice. Envy. Nigga, you want what the next nigga got. Hateful. You just looking for a reason. You could do a 10 favors for a nigga. And the one time you can't come through, well, I ain't got the 10 right now. Nigga, I just seen you. He want to count your pockets. And I hope it ain't no brothers doing that shit. Scriptures say love one another. We know that love is the keeping of the commandments, though, according to Romans. When you look up what is love, it's gonna tell you it's the keeping of the law. Why? The law tell you how to treat your brother, how to treat your sister, how to treat your kids. And it give you the whole matter on top of that. A lot of people put a scripture out, honor your mother and your father, right? What you do, you honor your mother and your father, you respect them, you show them, you show them honor. You don't talk back, none of that type of stuff. But I believe it's Ephesians 6:4. It'll tell you also, fathers, don't move your children to wrath. Because you got some parents out here, they'll really quote that scripture and they're doing some bullshit. A parent will fucking go in your drawer, take your money from you and tell you, well, nigga, this my house. You might be working a job. You might have paid your bills already and everything. You know, they don't supposed to be doing shit like that. But the scriptures give you the whole understanding. That's what love is. So if you know you ain't supposed to provoke your children to anger, and the child know he supposed to honor his mother and his father, there we go. We got love. But if you provoking your kids to, well, nigga, you in my house, give me all your money. Nigga, you in my house, get out till Friday. Just doing shit that you know will make somebody angry, and you doing it intentionally. I've seen this shit with my own eyes where somebody, just empty the refrigerator out. Well, nigga, that's my fridge. Any shit you had in there, that shit got thrown out because you don't pay the refrigerator bill. Just like little shit to make somebody mad. And then when the child stop honoring the father, now we got a cycle of hate. And the law, it breaks that cycle of hate. All right, but them just a quick 3 verses. I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Giving double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to brothers pushing this truth with sincerity. Kwam Yasharallah.